Welcome in and welcome back, YouTube. We are playing more Hyper Light Drifter. If you recall, we've done north, we've done east, we've done west. It is time for us to go south to the final part of the map, I assume. Maybe we unlock a bit once we've done all these four, that's the actual final part of the map, or that's just the end boss, who knows. But we're going south. Let's do it. Let me actually just check the map. What are we in for down here? It's just like one big interesting. All the other areas have been kind of like intricate little pathways. This one looks like it's just one chunk of place. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I see a bit. Hang on, we can't just... Is there something over there? Maybe. I believe in you, Mart. Use your big strong arms. Use your big strong arms, I believe. Oh, look, interesting. We never came down here, but these... These arrows mean that this place was blocked off. Up, left, and right were blocked off here. So we actually only could have come here now. We just naturally did. Oh, I see this. Look, the little secret symbol's up there next to that tree. See it right there? The little secret symbol peeking out from behind that tree. Oh. Okay. Cool. Cool as hell. This game is full of secrets. And we're not gonna hoard that currency like we do far too often with games. And like we've done far too often in this game. As soon as we've unlocked a third currency, we're going back and buying something. Like, we'll just warp back, It's the big dog! It's the bad dog! Oh no, it's the bad dog. I'm pretty convinced that dog is the main villain of the game. Oh, it's the down arrows. We have to come back here once we've finished this area. Please, someone remind me. Remember that room with all the explosive stuff. Once we've finished this area, I'm gonna forget that this room exists. We need to come back here. Pin a message or something. We go back to the explodey room at the start of the area. Oh no, it's our friend. Oh no, you're dead, aren't you? Will he remember the room with all the explosive stuff without a doubt? Yes, Nightbot, thank you. You were looking after someone and they've gotten sick. Oh, and a child. Oh my god, that's a person and a child. So you left flowers and you walked away. And then you saw the dog. The dog. We've seen the dog. And so what, now you're following the dog? Or are you dead now? Oh no! They just died! We just got their stuff. Warp home to change gear. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right away. You damn right we're doing this. Oh, it'll likely be over by the mirror, right? Let's assume it's the mirror. No? Aha! Yes, that's so sick. Right, okay, can I change my... Very cool. Oh, and the little robot friend. He moved lurking to the back because he said lurking isn't fun. I mean, I guess I did sort of say it like that. But I wanted to put the other ones that Xena made, the plague and the treats and whatnot, up front, because they're the cool ones. We're gaming pre-3 hour I think you just unlurk by being here. I think you're just, once you're here, you're unlurked. Oh, we're in new gear. It looks cool. We look real cool. Oh no, wait, we didn't unlock a point. We should have. Damn it. Okay. We'll just run back. Maybe should have wait to unlock a place, a warp point, before we warped. We've done this one, right? Yeah, that button moves them. Yeah, we did all this way earlier. Way earlier. Right, we're going south. This person died. I'm so sad. I don't want to have to fight them. I can tell you all what it was if you want to share it in the Discord. Please tell us about your food. I would love to hear. I would love to hear about your first dinner after fasting. Must be bloody delicious. Oh. Hello, traveler. You left somewhere to come here. Oh, you're gonna tell me where the bets are. The boss is over there. Okay, cool. Not yet, Borlak, but we only just started, so there's definitely plenty of time to die. Yesterday's video that we made is about an hour and a half longer than it had to be because I just kept dying over and over again to the same stupid enemies. How are we getting up there? How are you doing, Borlak? Welcome in. Xena's having issues getting a game running, Borlak, if you want to continue your mantle of tech support genius. Huh. This little robot's not really in. Doesn't care about me. Right, we've found ourselves our first of these little elevators. I'm not gonna take it yet. I'm gonna just explore this desert area first before we start exploring the whole underground maze. I'm just sticking to one side for now. This is normally how I explore in games. I'll just... Oh, there's the little secret symbol over there. Ho, 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 ho. We're finding secrets, y'all. We're finding secrets. Damn it. Okay, this has got down arrows, which means we have to come back here once we've beat the boss. So add this to the list. Add the room with all the explosives and that weird secret area down the bottom left of the desert to the places we need to come back to once we've beat the boss. Today we decided familial on tortillas. Oh. Cheese and chicken breast sauce. It was one and I added some crisp cabbage leaves. Oh. Oh my god, you're making me hungry. You're making me hungry. As a big fat man that just always eats, I can't even imagine how good it must feel to eat a proper, really good cooked meal after fasting. I've never done anything even remotely close to fasting. Whoa. Oh my god, look at them all running away and hiding from me. That's cool as hell. What a nice little touch. We're seeing that again. I want to see that again. What are we even seeing here? Whoa, okay. So they found one of the old elevators. Those are the elevators we find everywhere. They went down one and found all the pods that we find down in the thing, yeah, and one of them's eaten the goo. And then monsters were made. Okay, yep, cool. We need to go out and back in. Watch this animation. This is so cool. I love this. All of the little characters scatter. And there is something about stuff like this in games that I adore. So unnecessary, but love put in. Look, the old ones are slow, and the kid trips. Oh man, I want to see that again. I want to see that again. I want to watch the other characters. That's so, one of them's just hiding under a box. This dude's just still here under a box. I love this. That's very cool. Give me cool little animations like that in your game. Such good world building. Yeah, it really is. That's exactly it. Environmental storytelling, world building, it's all that kind of... Okay, we're not going that way. Ding, ding, ding. Correct, Mar. Correct. No, you absolutely would not see anything like that in a AAA game. Right. We're still exploring the desert. It's pretty big, actually. It's much bigger than I thought it would be. That's what he said? I don't know. Oh. Little computer scanner things. Just sticking to the edge of the map here while we look for bits and pieces. Apparently Humble Bundle's having a Humble Bundle sale on deck builders. Oh, yes! It's risky because, like we've talked about before, making card games is hard. Making games is really hard. But making games that have anything to do with maths is extremely hard. We talked about it earlier today, you know, like... The people who make card games are way smarter than people like you and me, no offense. But because of that, there are a lot of bad card games out there. Because there's people who want to make card games but aren't the scary level of smart people that are required to make a card game. And you can normally parse them pretty quickly. So I'll be interested. We could get a bunch of these and try them out and see what we think. I wish the game told me where I was and not just what area I was in. This map kind of bugs me that it just tells you what area you're in. When I left the army, I tried my hand at game code and I sucked at it. I went to college and uni for game coding and I still suck at it. Programming is extremely hard and you need a certain type of brain to be good at it. My degree is in programming, and that is the biggest lie ever told in the world. That I have a bit of paper that says I can program at like a university level. That's... don't know how I managed that. That's just not true in the slightest. What it was, I lasted 3 months and quit. Yeah. For some people, education just isn't like... Different levels of education, all that kind of stuff just aren't like... Some people just bounce off. You know, there's kids that just bounce off school. There's people that love school but then bounce off at college or go to uni and hate it. You know, it's like it's a completely different experience. Some people like will thrive in one but not in the other. You know, it's very interesting. If you ever try out like any other education, college or uni or whatever, and it doesn't like suit you, don't ever let anyone tell you that like you're, you know, an idiot or you're dumb or whatever. Some people just like are better in the workplace than they are in an education place. Some people, you know, you just need to find your place. Or you could be like me and never really feel like you find the right job for you and you're never happy with anything until you start streaming. Look at this underground maze. What a nightmare. Okay, God. We can go right or we can go down. But down requires that we have one of the triangle bitties, and we do not have any of them, so let's press on. I'm drinking tea! What are you doing? I can't believe the first enemy appears when I pick up my cup to drink. It feels intentional. Right. I want to decide what guns we want. We've got 2 slots for guns and we now have 4 guns. So let's... I know, it's terrible. Right, wait, so what's the difference between the 2 pistols? Sorry, what are the... Let's just test out these guns for a second. Had nothing to do with computers. I didn't work with computers until I was about 23, yeah. Okay, so this is the basic standard pistol we had. The other one... Oh, you build up bullets by attacking, and we've just used up all our bullets. Of course we have. Okay, cool. There, we got some bullets here. Can we get across that, do you think? Nope. But I mean, this ledge has got to be here for something. I can't believe that thing interrupted my cup of tea, which is fine, honestly, because I've let it go cold. If you know, the plan is one day, if we get big enough that the channel is, like, financially viable, I'm just going to start gifting out subs every time I let a cup of tea go cold, in an attempt to remind myself to stop wasting tea. We found one of these. We don't know what these do, but these have been in really hidden places all around the game. I think there's going to be some sort of, like, if you activate them all, something, you know. Right, so this other pistol is... No, that's this one. Give me the other one. Oh, it's like the big ball. Okay, yeah, right, okay. Oh shit, that's still... Oh. Oh my god, there's still... It turns out if you pause the game to look at the map, the game is still going. Oh, I wake up in this room. Sick. Well, that's handy. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. Right. Okay, so this is the big... I actually really like that over our starter pistol, so let's put that in the first slot. And then... Oh no, hang on, let's see what the other 2... This is the big rifle, and this is the new one we just got. So... Oh! So the rifle is the... Yeah, it's like, as close to a sniper as it gets. Actually gives us the green line. And then the one we just got is... Nope, the one we just got is... Oh, it's a shotgun. Okay, so... We're gonna take... We're gonna take the thicker... You know, the pistol that does the big shot and the shotgun for a while. Right, let's do it. One of... Oh. What's your cat saying to it, Borley? I feel you on that Project Darklight. I sometimes think that some of the stuff we learned is just mad. Like, why did we learn this over, like, learning about our taxes or whatever? Oh. We found a door. We've never come across a door that needed this many keys. I didn't even think there were this many in the whole game. We found 6 in the whole game, and this requires 16. Jesus, okay. We're probably never going in that door. Oh! Secrets. Yeah, that seems to be every key in the game likely to get in there. There was also that 8 key door in a previous area. Yeah, I actually have come across a 3, a 4, and a 5 at some point. So we are gonna, like... When it becomes clear that we are reaching the end of the game, like... When it becomes clear that we're reaching the final boss, I'm gonna go do a run of the entire map again, I think. Like, look for all these locked doors we missed. There's a few of the little triangle things we didn't get. I just really like the music. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Come on. Nope. This way. This way. Change gun. Shoot the man. Nope. Maybe hit his ammo back at him. There we go. One more. One more. Damn it. Right, we're moving. We're moving. Those turrets cannot be hurt. Or at least I don't think those turrets can be hurt. They don't seem to have been able to be hurt any previous time we've tried to interact with them. Oh, gremlins. There's gremlins. Okay, there's the secret symbol right there. Secrets. Ho ho ho. There's one of the keys. There's one of the keys. There was an 8 key door as well we found at some point, so like... We definitely do need to go back and see what's behind these doors. The combat is so satisfying. Oh ho ho! See ya! Get absolutely squished, idiot. Literally every screen has a little secret, like, if not every screen, every second screen has at least something hidden there. Nope, that was, nope. No! Okay, okay, that was bullshit. Ah! Right, we good? Are we good? We're good. We're good. Where's the map say we are? It says we've come right, we've come down there, we've gone right, we've come down and up into here. So now there's 2 of these buttons and then an exit. But there's also a right turn. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's the shotgun, damn it. There we go. No! No, no, no. Please leave me alone. Here we go. Oh, yes! Oh my god, that's probably the best little few seconds of play I've done of this game. That was lovely stuff, if I do say so myself. Oh! Right, so here's one of the buttons here. This sure does look boss fighty. We might be about to get attacked. Shit, I was right. Oh my god, it's a bullet hell. It's a bullet hell. It's a fucking boss fight out of nowhere. Keeping the pressure on him. Fury, yeah, I did play Fury, yeah, it was really difficult. I found Fury extremely difficult. You know, I'm actually not sure I finished Fury. I probably did, but like, my memory of it is getting frustrated at how hard I found it. So I'm wondering if I didn't. I think I did. Fury is super hard even on it. Yeah, it was one. I remember finding it extremely difficult. Oh! Huh, that time he waited, he didn't even wait for me to push the thing. Oh, we've got the bomb. Hang on, I just remembered we've got a bomb. Oh, come on. No, I need to heal. I need to heal. No! Are you kidding me? Heal, 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 heal. Yes, okay, here we go. Well, this is a difficult boss fight. You little... Right, we want the pistol. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna need to equip it outside the fight. I want my starter pistol for these the little black, like, dot things he's got with him. Shit, I'm on 1 health. Shit. Right, hang on. Heal up, heal up. There we go. You, come here. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Shit. I need to watch my stamina. That bar at the top left is your stamina, and I am not utilising mine very well. And I haven't really had to worry about that for the entire rest of the game, but here we are. Okay, 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 I see you, I see you. I'm ready. I see you, I'm aware of you. Your existence is known. Let's get the starter pistol on and the... Probably the shotgun, actually, for the little black orb things that are flying about. Yeah, okay. How many bullets does the rifle have versus that? It's 4. Yeah, we're taking the rifle, actually. We've got the heals. We've got everything we could need. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We get a little drink. I have said this so many times, but I really like the music. I really like the music. Here we go. Excuse me? He died too. I think we died together. Cool. Double knockout, exactly. I like genuinely prepared myself for that fight on anticlimax. He's just dead. What the hell? I did notice he was low on health before we died, but I didn't think he was like... Okay. So according to the map, there is another one of these pink things in the very next room, so it might be round 2. Nah, this isn't a boss room. This does not say boss fight in it. But we've got one, so if you recall, right back at the start of this little underground tunnel they're in, there was that door that required one of those. So we can now go through there. Whoa! Oh, they're big eyes! You're extremely... not good. Yeah, the like reverberate, the audio's like, you know, there's like an uncomfortableness to it there. Damn. Right, so we're here and we can jump back down, but we're not actually going to do that, are we? Because... Right, so let me think about this for a second. If we go to the other map... We were down here. And we've come up this elevator to where we are now. But we could have gone right and kept going. And I want to go back down and see what that is. Like, maybe it's not unlocked yet and we don't need to worry about it, but... Right, so it's not right here in the elevator room, is it? It sort of looks like it is. Oh shit, it is. Look, there is an over there. But the button's over there, which means we're gonna come back this way at some point. Yeah, okay, I guess from up here somewhere we're gonna come down and out here. Right, okay then, cool, okay, fine. Then in that case, I want to go back up to the sands. Then we're gonna jump down onto the main floor and run right back to the elevator we just came down to get there. Because now we've got that one little bit. So if we just head west. Was it this one? I think it was this one. I think it was this one. I'm a bit lost in the desert, honestly. A touch lost in the desert. Do you know yesterday? No, yesterday? The day before. The day before yesterday. We streamed for 8+ hours, and when I finished, I was so hungry. So hungry. And I said, I'm just gonna have a little bit of cereal or a little bit of toast or something and I'll go to bed. Because it was late, we had streamed for a long time. And then, at like 2 AM, I found myself lying there in the dark ordering McDonald's at like 2 AM. Some lovely soul brought me burgers and fries at like 2:30. It was the best. It was the best. Right, we're back at the door. We've opened the door. Whoa, they've got a lot of bullets. I'm seeing how the shield thing works now. I mean, I'm obviously not utilizing it to its full potential, but I at least see it now. Right, let's try that one again, but this time we understand that these guys are badasses. Okay. Oh, they do 2 damage with that blade attack. We cannot be near that blade attack. We just killed 2 of them with 1 bullet. Get out of here. So where do we go in here? Ah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Doesn't it look like there's something down there? It definitely looks like there's something down there. We'll see. We'll see. Weird. Whoa, you've got a rocket launcher or something. What the heck? We're noticing that these places that are behind the locked doors, see these little... This is the second one of these. That's like one of these blue doors that cost... I don't think we beat the other one we found because it was too hard and I didn't have enough health. This one we're bloody beaten. Oh! 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 No, I was doing so well and I dived right off the edge of the map. Pretend editor that doesn't really exist, cut the fall out and that'll look sick. Cut me falling from that. Oh. Yeah, it really does look like there's something over there, doesn't it? Might be the way back. You ever played Okami? Yeah, I loved Okami when I was a kid. I had my copy for years, actually. I loved Okami. I played the shit out of that game. I've always been a huge Zelda fan. I've played every Zelda game. So when Okami was coming out and it looked like Zelda, but it was beautiful and on the PS2. No! Oh no, I forgot where we are. Right, I need to heal. Hang on, I forgot what I forgot what we were doing. One at a time. One at a time. Oh my god, I can chop his rockets in half! Look! That's so sick! Yes! Oh my god, that's so cool. Yes, Okami. I love Okami. I've not played it since I was like maybe 13 years old, but I remember loving it. Although I do remember it being really long. It might be one of the first games I ever experienced growing up where I was like, I'm enjoying this, but I can't believe it's still going. I could be way off, but I think young me remembers that Okami is really long. Like, I could be way off about that. Okami is super long. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm remembering that right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I remember even as a little kid being like, this feels really long. I wonder if I finished that. I'm sure I must have finished it. Ooh. You guys just keep mentioning games I like, but one of the best games made the year it came out, a beloved, cherished game of mine, has just been mentioned in the chat, and that is the game Katana Zero. If you haven't played Katana Zero, please give it a look. The gameplay is amazing, and the story is amazing. It does some really cool stuff with the story. I've not seen anyone mention it. I don't think I've even ever talked about it on stream, but Katana Zero is fantastic. Play Katana Zero. God, you've just reminded me of that game. I love that so much. I played Katana Zero and The Messenger in the same weekend, and I was just like, these are both fucking incredible. His special insta-slash is so... Oh yeah, the dragon, yeah, oh. It is very likely that is how the sequel will play. I had to try. Bloody secrets! Have you noticed? I've just noticed something. This area doesn't use the secret symbol. All of the rest of them have that little square, but this is the first area. I like that. They've been teaching you the rest of the game. Here's where secrets usually are. We'll even mark them for you. And in this area, we're having to actually find them ourselves. I dig that a lot. This game is really well designed. Like, really, really well designed. I'm so impressed, if I'm being real. Right, so we've come down, and then there's another elevator here. Let me just go back and double check. We've pushed that button. Yeah, we came down. Okay, so this is the way to go. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything. So that's now moved us to here. Okay, we're going to end up going down, pushing the button, and coming out here. Okay, perfect. We've still got whatever this is to find. Okay. Also, I've just noticed the one of these that spawned an enemy is still pink, as if we can still actually interact with it. But it didn't seem like we could when we killed that enemy. So let's make sure we go back here. We're going to need to double check this. We're going to need to double check that. There's something glowing on the wall there. Oh. This game is amazingly well made. To think the team decided to make a roguelike that's Risk of Rain seeming after this, yeah. Well, the reason we're playing this is because I want to play the game they made after this, which is Solar Ash. I really want to play Solar Ash, so we're like, let's go play this game first, then we'll play Solar Ash. I doubt very much I'm gonna play Hyper Light Breaker, because it doesn't seem like it's got anything to do with this in terms of gameplay. It's like similar to this in name only. Looks like Hyper Light Breaker's like a multiplayer early access roguelike, you know, it's doesn't seem like it's like this at all. Interesting. This game is really interesting. I feel like the first time we played this, chapter 1 of the first video, if you go back and watch, you'll see that I'm like, yeah, I noticed that. The robot thing layered over the top of me. Yeah, I did notice that as well. Yeah, well spotted. The first video I was like, this is just like other games of this. We're moving about, we're doing fast pace, we're doing combat, there's a lot of games like that. But every day that we've played another bit of this game, I've like got it more. It is all, the parts are revealing themselves. I am really impressed by this video game. Right, I think this is the way we're supposed to be going. I get the feeling this is the way we're supposed to be going. So let's go up here. No, you know what? Doesn't this kind of look like the way we're supposed to be going? Oh, look, it's opened up. We've come back and it's opened up a path to the side. That is... This game's cool as hell. Right. Wait, there's actually quite a few different paths we could take now, and I'm a touch lost. I'm hoping this one just loops back around or something. Right. We are going down here. We saw a button. No time for you. Button. Okay, but we're gonna have to go back round to get to that. I've fallen in a hole. He's fallen in a hole. Oh, rocket guy. Let me chop your rockets in half. It's so cool. No. No. What am I doing? Get healed up, my boy. Oh wait, how do I hit that then if I... Oh, I can use his bullets. Of course, I can use the guns to hit the thing. Come on. There we go. No. Damn it. I've screwed myself because I can't get bullets back. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Because I can't get bullets back, and I can't. Right, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to go looking for enemies that I can kill, so that I can shoot that thing. Hey, you're just what I need, big man. You're just what I need. Thank you. Right, so just to be clear, we could have gone left there, but we've gone up. And we could go further up here, but we've gone right. So there is two other places still to go. Might think that all this stuff is accidental or just a coincidence. I actually saw a mini documentary on game design and stuff like this is thought about well ahead of time. They study their playtesters and know. Yeah. As somebody who has loved this stuff my entire life and worked in the games industry, like, you wouldn't believe how much stuff goes into, like... It's kind of crazy, honestly, more. Certain mechanics and they design puzzles in a way that make you... The thing about a good puzzle game, like, I studied, like, this stuff at uni, it fascinates me so much. Most people who make a puzzle game the first time make it too hard. Because they think they're making puzzles, but you're not trying to make puzzle. You're not making a puzzle that's just a puzzle. You need to make something that makes the player feel good solving it. So, like, most of them just make puzzles. And then you realize that's not as simple as... Your puzzles have to be designed in a way that make the other person feel smart figuring it out, even though you've laid the breadcrumbs for them to figure it out. It can't be too obvious. It can't be too obvious, or they're like, they just told me the answer. But it can't be just do it yourself, or players will just bounce off it. You have to lay just enough breadcrumbs in just the right places for the player to feel smart enough solving it because they feel like they did it themselves. It is fascinating stuff. I love game design stuff. We can and will talk about this every day here. I love this stuff. Right, so this was just a little dead-end place with some currency, which is good, because otherwise I was lost. Otherwise I was starting to get a bit confused. But we're fine. We've now only got a couple of paths. We've got up here instead of left. Instead of this path to the right. Although it might actually have been a dead end. Oh no, it did spawn this thing to the left here. So how do I... Wait, how am I... Is it the button again, maybe? Will that send this over? Damn it. I really thought that would work. Okay, have we got like a switch of... There's a button. There's a button down there we can hit. But we... How do I go over there? I can't, like... These aren't things that can be stood on. Okay, let's go back to, like, the way we're supposed to go, and that might loop round there. I'm thinking there's a chance if we press on the way that we're supposed to be going, that might connect up. I'm hoping. If not, we'll go back. Oh shit, there's things coming in behind me. Creatures! Little ratties. That was bloody genius. I don't know if you saw that. But he shot a rocket. I tried to cut the rocket in half, but he didn't shoot it at me. He shot it at the wall next to me. So I didn't get the chance to cut it in half, and then the explosion got me. The blast radius. That was... I don't know if that was done on purpose, but if it was, that's really clever, and I appreciate the shit out of that. Oh no, the save point was... Yeah, okay, here we go. The game has a bit of an issue with checkpointing. And we're gonna have to do this entire area again, because I died there. But, that's me, you know, I always try to, like, how could I take that on myself? Is that the game, or is it just that I didn't go save when I should have? Right, we'll do this quick. Since we've already just done it. One thing you did well ages ago where you learned how fast to dash was purely optional. However, the devs definitely knew that people would say, yeah, yep. That concept you're describing, Mar, the way that you learn stuff by, like, seeing it in the world. There are games that are just that. It is purely just the, like, giving the player that feeling. The best one I've talked about this on the channel a lot, one of my all-time favourite games. The only game I would consider to be a perfect video game. Not necessarily, you know, perfect just means there's nothing wrong with it. It's a 10 out of 10. It is meticulously well made. It's a game called The Witness. The Witness is a perfect video game. And it is full of what Mar is describing in the chat. It is full of just... The Witness is a Metroidvania where you're not going around picking up the bomb so you can open the red door. You're not, I've finally unlocked the double jump so now I can go back. The Witness is a Metroidvania, but all of the unlockable powers that you earn are you, the player, learning things. And it is... The Witness is truly and honestly one of the single best video games that has ever been made. The upgrades are you. You come to a door really early in the game, it has a red square in it, and you're like, I have no idea what that means. But 20 hours later, when you're exploring again, you've got you can open the door. It's a Metroidvania that teaches your mind rather than giving your character abilities. It's freaking amazing. The guy almost drove himself insane making it. It's perfect. God, it's so good. And then there's all these extra layers that, like, you know, you don't want to spot. It is the best. The Witness is the best. It's a Metroidvania in which you upgrade your mind. Do you ever play the parody of The Witness? No, I know the guy that made The Witness gets, like, some hate, and so I just assumed that the parody would just be, like, making fun of him. I've never really thought much. I can't imagine, like... I can't imagine a parody game of like a parody of a single game, never mind one of the best games ever made. Like, I can't, like, are they mocking it for something? Are they... I can't imagine... I guess I just don't get it. I've not seen it, but, like, yeah, it's... The Witness is perfect. The idea that that game alone has... You lost your progress. Yeah, I did. I lost my progress. It sucks. I'm having to redo this entire area again. Boo. Sucks. Major sucks. The only gripe of this is some animation is extremely slow. Looker parodied this is in a hilarious way. So that's the only bad thing about the game that should show how insane the game is. Yeah, I love it so much. I love it so much. There is another game that shares that sort of similar, like, it's constantly you going, oh wow, I'm understand. It's called Goro Goa. Goro Goa. It's a much smaller game made by one old dude who spent like 14 years building this game he wanted to make perfect. It's just this tiny indie game made by one old man who spent a long time of his life making this little indie game. Goro Goa. Highly recommend. Gives you wait, you lost your satire is more. Yeah, you're right. The problem is Project Dark Light is that a lot of the people who do satire or who do parody do not know that distinction themselves. But you are right. Right, now what are we gonna do here? We're gonna go back and just pop up the elevator and back down real quick so that the game saves. Oh, the audio puzzles, yes. God, yeah, I think I was just so blown away by how unique that was to puzzle games that I was just like loving it. But you're right, they're probably less perfect than the other parts. Yeah, that's fair. God, and then, God, I could just go on. I won't bore you, but I could go on and on for days about The Witness. My God. Like I've said since I started streaming, eventually I want to have like a YouTube playlist of me playing my all-time favourite games. You know, I'd love to be able to put up like, here's me running you through my all-time favourite games. And Vagrant Story, no, not Vagrant Story, but that is like my all-time favourite game. The Witness would absolutely be on that list. The Witness would be... We'd have to get me playing through The Witness and just like me... just vomiting information about how good that game is. Did that save when I went up that lift? Has it saved up that elevator? I honestly don't know. I'm scared to press on. Right, it's fine. We'll just get good. We'll not we'll just not die. How hard can it be? We'll just not die and then we won't have to repeat any stuff, you know? Oh yeah, the meta part. Yeah, I love that. It was so weird. Yeah, I've never really understood that. People are like, I want to 100% your game by choice, but also I am mad that there's stuff in there I don't like. It's like, well, you weren't... Right, we're surviving this room today. Oh my god, I'm dying already. Oh no, oh my god, this is bad. Heal, you idiot. I forgot we've got that bomb. I'm not very good at firing it, as it turns out. Oh, right, okay. We're good. We're good. It was a bad set. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Starship Troopers is a great example of, like... Yeah, you've mentioned Starship Troopers there, and it's such a fascinating topic that, like, it ended up becoming a bit of a, like, fan favorite of the people it makes fun of. Because, like, it was like too good a satire, and people like missed the point. It's like there's a magic to Starship Troopers, like. No, what have I done? I've just dived off the edge. No, stupid kid. Right, so this was the place we were before. We were wondering how we'd get down there, and the answer is it's here. It's progress. It's carrying on this way. Can we make that dash? Oh. Yes, we can. Okay. Ram free. Oh. Oh. You're a boss fight. No, no, wait, maybe you're not. Are you? Let's heal up either way. That damn cat. Holy shit, there's a lot of enemies about. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies about. We got them with a bomb. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Come on. Come on. Is he dead? Nope, he's still alive. Damn it! Right, we're going over. We're going over. Oh my god. Yeah, right in front of me. It would have been really cool if I had gotten away so I could watch the two rockets colliding with each other, but unfortunately them colliding blew me up, so it was less cool. I don't see any secret side bits here, but we're looking, we're looking. Nah. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. What does the map say? Yeah, we've come up here, we've gone round there. Yep, okay, we just got a couple more rooms to go up in this direction. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh. 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 There's a bit down there. Hang on. No, no, I take it back. I take it back. We're dying. I take it back. I'm not going over there. Oh. My god, this thing was in the middle of, like... There was a battle happening here. That's cool as hell. Yeah, there's a lot of just really great environmental storytelling here. There is just a lot of information you can parse from how the world looks. Okay. Okay. They can be hit back. The balls can be hit back. Okay. That changes the game a bit. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it, coward. Do it. Shit. My bad. That's my bad. That's on me. Oh no. What are you doing? Hi, what are you doing? No. No. That doesn't seem fair. I agree, Mar. I agree. It looked lovely, even though it was a scene of like people losing their lives and getting squashed by a robot. There is like a beauty to the pixel art in this game that is... Oh my god, he is the N64 Ganondorf. Oh yes! Yes! Okay, I see you. He's making the floor go away. And he's charging at you. And you can knock the orbs back at him. Oh, unless you're an idiot! Oh my god, I'm just railing on him while he's... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I knew I was low on health. I knew I was low on health. Ah! I'm gonna eat this banana so aggressively. Right. I've just wasted a heal. Nope. That's really annoying. Okay, we're going in here with one less heal. Oh, that was actually delicious. Let me get a little bit more banana before we fight this guy. And I want to change my pistol to the other pistol. Yes, the ball pistol. By God, that banana had a family! Right, here we go. You're done for, big man. You're done for. I've eaten a banana, I've got so much potassium, you cannot beat me. Send your little balls. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Yes! Oh, that was the stuff. Dodge the first three and hit him with a fourth. No, we need to get back. We need to get back. Move, move, move. Please move. What's happening? Oh, we got him! Yes. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. Right, we've got 5 of currency. We really should go back and spend that. Good going, man. Thank you. The trope I love is like, yeah, I don't know. I really always find that there's something. It's good in some things. I find it good in lighter things more, but I often find it quite annoying in more serious things, more realistic things, when the powerful character just happens to have like a little perfect little weakness they can exploit. Like, ah, come on. Wood and the color yellow. Look at this place. Look how deep is what this game has. A few things where the background art portrays a much deeper world, like a physically deeper world, and this is one of them. Look how far back those little, like, the way the shading's done is some of them look like they're really far back. There's been a few things like that in this game. Blasphemous is really good at that. Okay, so we've done down here, we've done up there, we went up and round there, and we came out here. So there's still a couple more bits to do, and then whatever this one tiny bit here is. Yeah. I watch wrestling, so I love that, like, there are a bunch of wrestling characters who have, like, a really specific weird weakness. I won't bore you with wrestling chat, but, like, for example, all through the 80s and the 90s, The Undertaker had this little urn. There was this little urn that his little sidekick, Paul Bearer, carried, and if someone got a hold of the urn, they could beat The Undertaker, and it was just so silly, but, like, I love shit like that. It's, like, still done now in modern wrestling, but it's a bit less, you know, jokey than an urn. It's a bit more... Right, so we've got an out up here. That is now north of the... Although saying that, I kind of want to go back down this one again to go to where we fought the boss, because it's still... Like, it's still pink. This is still pink. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm going down. I'm doing it. We're going back. We're never leaving this cave, ever, for as long as we live. I joke a lot about how I'm terrible at geography. I am terrible with locations. I have lived in this city for years and I could not tell you how to get anywhere, right? I'm so bad at directions. So I often joke about how if I was like a superhero or a supervillain or whatever, my weakness would be them just telling me where they are. You know, it's like, oh, you'll never find me, Nero. I'm specifically in this location here in Denmark, say. And I'd be like, I don't know how to find that, man. You win. I don't know. What's that even? How do I even start figuring out what direction that's in? God, I give up. They're all dead. This is where we did all the murders in the land. Cats are normally being nothing special unless they hit just like a significantly worse GPS. Right, so according to this... Oh, we're not there yet, we're not there yet, we're not there yet, hang on. Yeah, so apparently in this room here we can still do the thing. Is it you? Huh. That's annoying. That doesn't seem right. Right here, pink, it's still pink. I always forget I've got the hold charge attack. The Zelda classic. Yep! 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 Ah. I think you might have bugged it by dying and killing the boss at the same time. You know what? You might be spot on. It seems doing a dodge on enemy bullets gives you back ammo. Really? Ooh. Oh, that's actually pretty exciting. Right, we've got a lot of currency. Let's go back to the... Nope, can you just... Yep, there we go. Let's go back home and buy some goodies. Nope, that's left. We want to be here. We've got money for the shops. Let's spend it. Now, we've done all of the weapon men things. We can't, yeah, we've bought everything from the swords person. Now the movement, dude. Oh yeah, we were gonna buy this. I'm remembering, Mar. Unfortunately, we've not beat the boss yet, but yes, we will go back to them. Thank you for the reminder. We need this one. Pressing A and X together lunges you forward. That is the attack I want. Let's get that bought. Right, so we have now bought everything. We've now bought everything from the attack shop and the movement shop. I still do not understand this room at all. Oh, it's about chaining together the dashes. It's counting the dashes down the bottom of the screen. I've got to try and... without hitting anything, time it right. So it's just a room for practicing the dashing, although these things on the floor seem to suggest... timing the dash is really hard. I'm struggling to do it. And it seems if you do like 60 dashes, you could get something. What makes you say that? The bar in the middle was filling up. Ah, shit. Right, strap in, folks. Get comfortable. Get comfortable. Pull up a chair or go get a drink or whatever. I'm going to be here a while. It is actually really difficult to, like, get it started, but once you've got the chain going, it's going. What am I doing that a lot of the times I don't get it? A lot of the times it's just one dash and I stop. I'm like hitting it too early or too late and I can't figure out which is which. But I know if I spam the button really fast, it never does it. So I do need to be putting the right amount of gap between each. Oh. My controller's freaking out. Oh no. Sorry, give me 1 second. My controller's having a... Huh. My controller's just sort of stopped working with the... Okay, and now I can choose to load back in with my controller. Weird. Okay, thank you. Sorry, we'll cut that. We'll actually cut that out of the YouTube video. Okay. Here we go. Okay, yeah, it looks like it is 100. Who said that earlier? Mar, yeah, it's 100. Yeah, the wall crash is quite like a unique, satisfying sound. We'll get this even if it takes me all day, like, we'll bloody get it. Pull up a chair. Grab your favourite snack. Go get a Game Boy or something, you know, we might be here for hours. Or we might nail it. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Right. Oh, I've lost the ability to do this. Right, hang on, right, hang on. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh. We have got this. Here we go. Oh my god, right, I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not. Damn it. Oh, maybe it'd be better if I couldn't hear it. Hang on, let me turn the volume down. Gonna sit here in silence, clicking this button, drawing my stick in a wee circle, chatting to you lot. Not at all getting beyond frustrated with this absolute bullshit. Yeah, it's Mar, that sort of philosophy is where the term like sleep on it came from. Because there is actually science behind like getting some sleep and coming back to it and allowing your like subconscious brain to have processed it all. I've seen it loads, stuck on a puzzle game or a challenge like this in a game for hours. And then you go to bed and you wake up the next day and you do it first try, just like your brain has downloaded it in a way that you hadn't the day before. These recharge your stamina. This has taken me so long to realise. Dashing about lowers your stamina. And these little pads in the middle of the room boost it back to full. I see now, I see. Y'all, this is hard. This is hard. The closest thing we have in our lives is when you're sleeping, you naturally develop the muscle memory. Yeah, that's fascinating. Right, okay, well we give this a couple more tries and then go back to the game. Hey Spirit Weasel, you've not missed much. I hope your adulting was fun. We're just banging our head against a challenge here that seemingly might actually be impossible. Might actually be impossible. The game seems to suggest that I could do 100 of these dashes in a row. It's not possible. How was adulting? Project Dark Light, how are you doing? Spirit Weasel, how are you doing? Beep, bloop, bloop. The rhythm is so hard. It is hard to keep the rhythm and go round in a circle with a stick. Trying not to hit the wall. Trying to keep the rhythm. I can't believe we got 70 at one point. Ah! Damn it, damn it. Oh my god, this is hard. Here we go. It's the timing is unreal. Peanut butter and brownie, god damn. I've got an ice cream in the freezer that is coconut and mango. I love coconut stuff, like put coconut in something and I'm gonna love it. There aren't really that many things that have coconut in them that are like coconutty, unfortunately. But I've got coconut and mango ice cream. And I'm excited to try it. I've just got a feeling it's going to be amazing. I can feel it in my bones. Damn it! This is so hard! We're gonna have to stop soon, aren't we? We're gonna have to stop soon. I can't just have the stream be me doing this bullshit for hours. Damn it! Tap, 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 tap. I wish I had a metronome to keep me on. No. I wish I had a metronome to keep me on. I wish I had a metronome to keep me... Okay, that's not working. Tap, 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 tap. That seems to be working. Tap, 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 tap. It's easy to play the game. You tap 100 times. Ah! Eat apples. They're good for you. No, I give up. I give up. That's it. We're done here. We're coming back to this challenge later. God, that was a tough one. Oh, that's riled me up. That's a tough one. Yeah, that was a real tough one. Damn. Okay, come on then. We got a bit more desert to do. But now I realize we can just be running around the world like that in a way that we haven't been previously. Oh. Right, so this is the elevator we're going down. This is the one we've not done. Yeah, Mar, that's the kind of outside the box thinking that makes games like, I don't know if you've heard about, there's a game called The Longing, which is about waiting. Apparently it takes about 13 years to beat. Yeah, our lovely mod, Henrik, or Tusketh, bought me The Longing because I kept talking about it. So we are going to play it on stream at some point because Henrik was lovely enough to buy it. But yeah, it's a game about patience and waiting, and they say like if you play it properly, if you play it like the way it's intended, it takes like years and years to beat. So if we come down this elevator here, yeah, I guess we have. And we could go down or we could go this way. Okay, okay. We're going down. We're going down. Whoa. No thank you. No thank you. I just sent him flying. Oh, I've really gotten to grips with the controls now. Spirit Weasel, if you're still here, how was that card game that you were streaming yesterday? When I went off the stream, you were like 4 or 5 hours deep into a card game I had never seen before. Tell me about it. You know, if you can be bothered, you know, you don't have to. Yeah, was that it? Yeah, I think that was last night. Yeah, the Bazaar, that was it. Maybe, actually. Maybe it was 2 different games. It looked like a sort of colourful card game when I was watching you. It's made by an ex-Hearthstone pro. Oh shit! I'm obsessed with. I mean, I've played Hearthstone for like thousands and thousands of years. So it's like weird auto battler Hearthstone. Oh, thousands of years? I just said I've played Hearthstone for thousands of years. I mean thousands of hours. Hearthstone's easily my most played game, just because it's always going on my phone. It's an open beta. Okay, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, heal up. Come on. We're having fun. Oh, so the dev for the game has gone kind of off the rails. Oh, okay. Some new content is behind a paywall and people are calling it pay to win. Oh. And the dev literally said pay to win is a slur. Words have meaning. Like, words actually mean something, you know. You can't just, like, say something's a slur. You can't, you know, slur means something. You can't just make up, you know. You're calling my game pay to win? That's racist. What are you talking about? It's a slur. Whoa, that was a scary room. Oh, there's enemies everywhere. There's enemies bloody everywhere. This sucks. I need to heal. Yes! No, shit. Oh my god. No, no, no. Right, we're going back to the scary room. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. But we've got a bomb. Remember, we've got a bomb. Shit. Oh my god, I'm... Alright. Alright. The thought of pay to win being a slur really makes me laugh. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to my health there. That one's on me. I wasn't even remotely paying attention to my health. What am I doing? I've caught myself a few times now. A few times now I've noticed that I will say on stream, okay, that one's on me. As if they're not all entirely on me, you know? No one else has got the controller. Okay, that one's on me, but like the last 5 were on you, you know? Yeah, like it's always on me, but that one in particular is like really on me. Oh, oh, oh. Oh! God, the little... Like in loads of games, the big badass enemies are sometimes easier to fight than the little nibbling little shitty enemies. That's what we've got going on here. Little nibbling shitty enemies. Oh my god, that was some good shooting text. I ain't gonna lie, that was the best I've done. We're pressing on. I see a little symbol. I see a symbol. Eight keys. There was an 8-key door at some point in our playthrough. Huh. Okay. So where is this lift gonna take me exactly? If it goes up... Huh. Right, okay, yeah, hopefully we're going down this way. Yeah, we are heading back this way. Okay, that is good, I think. What is up, Mar? How you doing? We're just exploring. No! Right, we got a door here that we can't get through, I assume until the enemies are dead. That's the lift we came up. Yeah, is it just that door? Is the door open now? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. And away we go. Okay, here we go. I wonder if I can hit that. Let's try. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I've activated. I know how to fight now. Unfortunately, I have activated. That's a real problem for this guy. Oh, shit. He's activating too. No. Sir, only one of us can activate at a time, actually, and it's my go at the moment. Mum says it's my turn to activate, so you have to wait. Yes! Mum said! Listen to this freaking music! It's the scythe guy that killed the frog dudes, yeah! So it bloody is. This is a cool game. Very cool video game. Four down. That does mean we can at least get into the boss of this area. Oh! Oh, it's about to get weird. Strap in. If you haven't been here for one of these cutscenes, it's about to get weird. Yeah. Yeah, that was super weird. It's no less weird every time I see it. Yeah, the checkpointing is the issue, Mark. That's my only issue so far with the game, is the checkpoint. And it's not even that big an issue, but yeah. Like, it's like, if Dark Souls 1 fans, myself included, can forgive some of the awful runbacks, I can forgive this game not having perfect checkpoints, you know? So, just to be clear, we can now go through here. This is where we're going, I believe. This will get us to the boss. But... Ow. But... How am I supposed to do 100 of those? That's crazy that that room wants me doing 100 of those. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This game sucks. So yeah, we went down this elevator before. Oh, bug. We went down this elevator before, but we never went right. It's funny how that rock kind of resembles that one room. Someone never played high school band. It shows you I've never played an instrument in my life. Yeah, it really is. It's becoming apparent. People who can play instruments are like wizards to me. I don't know how you can do it. It's like magic. Like real, actual magic. What? Oh. Whoa, hang on, wait, I'm coming, I'm coming, wait, where? Another one of these tablets again. I'm not sure what these do. This strikes me as one of those things in these kind of games where it's like, you get all of these and you get the better ending. That kind of thing. Did you play Sekiro? Yeah, Bloodborne was when I was like, oh, I actually like these games. I was wrong. Dark Souls doesn't suck. I like these games. And by then I had like, by the time Sekiro came out, I was like in love with From Software, like a lot, but not, you know, the number one. And then I played Sekiro, and I was like, yep, this is the best game ever made. Like, for a while after Sekiro came out, I was saying, this is the best game ever made. Like, I really believed it. And now if you ask me about From Software's games, I would say that it's either Sekiro or Elden Ring any given day. But obviously Dark Souls 1, like, we just played that on stream, and that's obviously, like, I can see why people say it's one of the best things ever made, so it's like... But yeah, you ask me on any given day, Sekiro's their best game. Absolutely. How are you doing, Xena? I'm so tired. Did you get your thing working? Are we all good? Can you see your game? Oh, we got bloody secrets. We got bloody good secrets too. Wait, what's going on here? What did I just activate? I don't understand, I just like... What the hell? What the hell was that? I like switched something on. Weird. Hang on. Yeah, I can't interact with it anymore. It was like a one and done. I like activated some sort of switch there. Okay. I bought my mum lunch today in honor of International Women's Day yesterday. As a woman, can you tell me I did good? God damn it. You got sweets? Oh, I wish I had sweets. Once I finish streaming, I might go out to the shop and get myself some sweets. I could go some sort of like, you know, like a chewy sweet, like a Haribo or a fizzy fish or something like that. That's what I'm in the mood for right now. Something I can chew on. Then again, I love chocolate to death, so maybe I'll just get chocolate. Whoa, we got a lot of dead folks up in here. We got a lot of dead peeps. Jesus. Bye. Oh. Oh, hang on. There's definitely something going on here. Interesting. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Where are we down here? We've gone to here. Okay, right. Okay. I love coconut. Raphael was a character from TMNT. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is one of those things that young Nero fell in love with even before he discovered video games. Like, before video games, it was Turtles. It's funny because growing up, I was always a Michelangelo guy. Mikey was the party, he was the funny one, he's the one the kids are supposed to like. But obviously, I grew up to be a big fat dork with glasses, so obviously Donatello's my favourite. Whoa, hang on. This strikes me as where we're actually supposed to be going. Oh, Milka is delish. Oh, I love Milka. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to get Milka. After the stream, Xena has activated me. Milka is so good. TMNT wasn't my thing. It's definitely like a... I like Raphael because I like red. Raphael's like the edgy teenager of the group. I feel like they always wanted to draw Raphael with like a fringe so he could like flick it out the way. Ugh. Oh, Milka. Oh, I want a Milka right now. Give me a bar of Milka post-haste. Why don't you talk, Spirit Weasel, you stick to your, I'm trying to think of an American chocolate that's only American. What are those ones that, what's that food that's American that they talk about a lot in that one zombie movie? What is that one specific American sweet that is a plot point in that one zombie movie? Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Holy shit, Project Darklight, it is Twinkies. It is. Yeah, what's that? What's the movie? It's got the guy from Cheers in it. Zombieland, yep, it's Zombieland. Remembering by committee, that's me. I'm an idiot. I never remember anything. I'm so glad there's people here to help me remember things. It's not just a zombie movie, it's literally got zombie in the name. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely the way we're supposed to be going, like 100%. We're going back to that other path. This is clearly the way we're supposed to be going. But there were more ways to go, and we are gonna take them. For example, this here. I feel you, Spirit Weasel, I feel you. Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. Excuse me, creatures. Right. There was even more ways to go as well. That wasn't... This is the lift we came up. So there was still over here, too, which we thought was the actual way to go at first, but it's clearly not. That other way seems way more like actual progress. Yeah, the banging into the wall, like, sound, the way it shakes the screen and stuff, it's very satisfying. It looks... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on now, what is happening here? Holy shit, I'm running out of the... Nope, nope. Oh my god, it never ends. Right, I can stand here for a second. Oh, no! Shit. Heal and... No, pull back, you idiot, you idiot. Shit, oh, I'm panicking, I'm running away, I'm panicking. Ah! Is that a button? No, it's not. Can't open this, okay, we're pressing on. Ah! No, no. No! Oh my Christ. Whew. Okay, and that has turned off all those guns. It has. Perfect. Okay, that was exciting. Oh, look, you see that? You see that right there? Nope. Oh. Did not expect there to be a bit. Have we already... Weird. Okay, very weird, that bit, honestly. There's nothing on there. That is very strange. That stands out compared to the other bits we've done. Right, so where are we on the map? We're moving up here now. But again, there was that other room we found. Like, they both feel like... This feels like we're going the way... Ah ha ha! No, we're not. This is a little dead end to one of these. Perfect. It's got 5 of them. Now, if you recall, we've got... In the first place, up north, we got 5 of them. In the second place, we got all 8. Absolutely smashed the second place. And in the third place, to the west of the map, we only found 4. And it really, really seemed like there only were 4. Couldn't find any more at all. So we've got 5 here, which suggests there are 8 to find. Let's get them all. Oh, whoa, it's one of those guys. Shit. Got him. Oh, there's the boss room. You see that? That dingy looking... Oh, shit. No, no, no. Go heal right now. No! We're okay. We're alright. We're fine. It'll probably just put us, like, right in that room. Yeah, we're back here. Totally fine. We're right back here. Right, we'll use our bomb a bit more. I've definitely not been using the bomb. There we go. It's actually pretty cool. You can do the double dash, so like when he goes to jump on you, look, you can... If he goes to jump on me, I can do the quick dash away and then dash back as an attack. So I avoid the attack and then hit him almost immediately. It's pretty satisfying. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Heal up. I'm an idiot. We need to create a bot that sets off like a... What's like the loudest thing possible? Like a fire alarm or like a rape alarm? You know, like one of those things that is designed to be like extremely loud. We need one of those. A bot that plays that sound. No matter what game we're playing, when I'm below like 20% health, it just screams like, take some heals, you idiot! A submariner sonar, that could be perfect. We just need an extremely loud noise that reminds me that I'm low on health. Maybe people could just shout wee woo, or any other sort of siren noise in the chat when I'm low on health. Fun fact, getting too close to a submarine can kill you purely from how loud it's sonar. What? Really? What? Like if you are outside the submarine? I'm assuming the people inside are immune to it. Right, we've got a boss fight here. Here we go. Honestly, this is one of these games where as we're coming up to the boss fight, I'm like, oh, what's the music gonna be? What's the music gonna be? Little mines on the floor or something. I'm a shooter too, dude. I'm a shooter too. Shit, I need to heal. I need to heal. Come on, come on, come on. No, move. Yes. Here we go. Oh, they're everywhere. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Here we go. Here we go. No. No! Right. Here we go. Oh, I didn't realize he killed a little man. Those mines are doing a lot of damage. This is true, this happened to me once. Vaporized by a whale's heartbeat. That sounds rough. That sounds rough, Spirit Weasel. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry to hear that. We lost an uncle to whale's heartbeats. Or was it prostitutes and meth? I can't remember. It was either the heartbeats of whales or prostitutes and methamphetamines, I'm not sure. Ah, no! Oh shit, no, 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 come on, heal up, you idiot. Come on, come on. One more hit, come on. Yes! These bosses are cool. Really cool. We've got a lot of currency. Oh no. It's the heart. We found the heart of the thing. Whoa. Yeah, weren't we like literally just talking about that? That's so weird. There's one of those things that's been overgrown by the What are we even seeing here? Look at the depth this is creating. It just like looks like it goes so far I'm impressed. I really like this. I really like this. I do not want this game to end. Oh man, it's the last one of these. The last one. I believe you might be... Yeah, oh, you're talking about the sequel to this, right? Hyperlight Breaker. I'm really looking forward to playing the game they made in between the two, called Solar Ash. Okay, y'all, we have activated the last pillar. We've activated the final pillar. Yeah, that's actually the reason we're playing this, Spirit Weasel, is Solar Ash is leaving Game Pass. And I want to play it before it leaves Game Pass. But this game came out before it by the same developer, so I've got to play this first before I play Solar Ash. I'm a broken man. But there is a very high chance that this is better than Solar Ash because most people don't even know Solar Ash exists, whereas this game is normally cited as like other developers' influences, you know, like... I do notice there's an item there, look, there's a... Up here, next to this elevator, there's a currency. Currency. So it's like sitting here almost. So we might need to go from down... Oh, it might be like right down the bottom to get to this. Then again, the other map does show a path we didn't take. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do here... is go spend our currency and call this video here. Then the next time we play this, which will be tomorrow, we will do all of the side stuff. We're gonna go revisit everywhere. We're gonna find all of the locked doors, collect every collectible, or at least we're gonna try. Maybe I should do a bit of research into how much more main game there is to do. The Explodey Room. Let's just go do that right now. The Explodey Room. It was right at the beginning of the... It was right at the beginning of South. In fact, it was closer than the checkpoint, yeah. Right, okay. Hang on then. We're not gonna leave just yet. We need to do the Explodey Room. Shit. It sounds like bones are breaking. You know, like when you hit the wall like that, it sounds like bones are being broken. I remember where the Explodey Room is. It's right here. I remember. I bloody remember. Whoa. Okay, hang on. We should... Where can I stand to shoot this that I won't die? Maybe like right here in the middle? Nope, I took some damage, but it's fine. He's got one of the keys. Right. Okay, now we're gonna warp back to the main place and spend all our money. Let's go spend our money. Let's spend our money and call this the end of this video. Tomorrow we will do however long it takes to just rinse the other locations on the map. That might be a longer one tomorrow, honestly, because who knows how long it'll take to go back over all 4 places. But now that I'm an absolute master at dodging about. Right, we definitely want to buy the second level of this guy's thing, because you know how in the Souls games, you get one item for increasing how many heals you have, and one item for increasing how much your heals actually do? Well, this guy does both. So we are definitely buying his shit. That gets us an extra heal and more heals from healing. We're done here. That's the last of his purchases. So we've done the weapon shop, we've done the movement shop, and now we've done the health shop. I'm not ready to go in there yet. We're not going in there. Let's go to the... Oh, hang on. What's the bomb place again? We've bought this, right? This was just buying the bomb and that's it. Oh, we can have a second slot for 3 currency. Yep, we're doing that. That'll do. Perfect. We get 2 bombs now. Oh, we are extremely kitted out. We are extremely kitted out for the next video. Shall we just, because I'm a broken person, end this video with 1 or 2 quick goes of the old 100 dashes, shall we? We got 70, and we've gotten 30 plenty of times. Do the maths, folks. We can hit 100. We can smash it up. I'm doing it. Here we go. If you are here on the YouTube videos, you can probably just skip to the next video in the playlist. There might be like 5 minutes left or 30 minutes left on this video. I don't know. But you can probably just go. You're not going to miss much. Tap, 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 tap. I need a metronome. I need a metronome or something. Dum, 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 dum. You tap, 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 and you tap, 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 and you don't go too slow, you don't go too... And you tap, and you tap, and da 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 da. Anyone got a metronome? Tap, 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 here we go. You tap the button, not too fast and not too slow. You tap the button 100 times and you win the game. And you feel like a better person cause you tap the button 100 times. That's how you play the game. We are on 69. That's a funny number. Here we go. We're gonna get to... Thanks for watching, YouTube. This has been fucking whatever this game's called. I'll see you later.